Hey, what is going on, you bloody bunch? It's Poxy here, and today we are now loading. What the hell is it doing? Loading what? Oh my goodness, did everything... This is the way to start, right? There we go. We're in. We're here, baby. And we're playing Bloodcraft today, believe it or not. Isn't that crazy? Nah, today we're going to play a very dedicated vengeance list, something that we haven't really seen since, I would say right around Tempest of the Gods. That was probably somewhere in there when Devil of Vengeance and Soul Dealer Belphegor into Dark Airjummer, things like that was really popular, and that's exactly what this is. However, we're going to try the addition of one of the newer cards from the Starforge Legends set called Qilin. This guy looked pretty good on paper when he was when they were leaking the information prior to the expansion dropped. However, I haven't seen him at all. I think that he is fantastic for Take 2, and I think that he might have a place in Constructed. He's not very strong. Definitely the 5 slot in this deck is probably more suited for, like, Sabrur, I would say. Yeah, Sabrur would probably be the better spot here. But he's still pretty stout, and he's definitely going to be a threat on the board once he hits. When the opponent sees the Qilin hit, if he's able to trade for free, if he swings for 4, and then he gets bigger at the end of the turn, they're going to have to deal with him, thus leaving the rest of the board untouched, hopefully, unless we get like Themist or something like that. But watch, that's the prediction for this game, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna be a Haven. You watch, it's gonna be Haven. Here it comes. But yeah, if that is the case, then that's unfortunate. But otherwise, they are going to Shadow. Okay, they're gonna be forced to deal with the Qilin, thus providing the rest of the board untouched and giving us a very strong lead. Hopefully. That's the objective anyways. We'll see if it works. He might just absolutely fall on his face. And also, this deck does have a history of just completely bricking. That's one of the downfalls of the dedicated vengeance list. Because I can tell you too many times when this deck was in the meta, and when it was a strong contender, and I was playing it on ladder and things of that nature, there were too many turns where you would go Devil of Vengeance, and then nothing the next turn. You know, I mean, you'd play something, but it wasn't even close to 10 health yet. So you just completely bricked. You lost all tempo. And that's what I'm afraid of. Now, with this being Shadow, I would suspect, of course, that this is most likely Tyrant, Auto Meme. I mean, you would think there would have been something played on first turn, though, too. So, good for Yuri here. This is a really good spot for him. He may be the only one out there, but... I mean, you either zombie party or you take damage. Okay, now this may be... It's hard for me to predict anything off of this. I know that a lot of people have started running Unica here recently because of aggro. It's a counter to aggro. And we are playing a very aggressive deck. However, this hand, not so aggressive yet. Sorry, Wolf. Gotta throw the puppers at her because... don't really have any other option, otherwise she just goes back to full health. This turn should give us a little more insight as to what we are up against. Or not. Or not at all. That's so funny. Oh, wow. So you see, like, and this is what I'm talking about. That's the one thing I hate about dedicated vengeance lists. I mean, we could just deal 7 this turn. We could put him at vengeance. It's not going to help him any. Next turn into Qilin. That seems silly. He'll go up to 12. We need to kill Unica here, I guess. But, you know what? I am going to play both the Razory Claws, so we can just continue to stay on top and get ourselves closer to vengeance. I think that's the right play here. It feels like a waste this early in the game, but for dedicated vengeance lists, there is no early game. There's just the game. So you just have to play everything. We've got it. There's the zombie party. See, I was anticipating that turns ago. There's Belinus. Alright, so we've got a Qilin turn now, which is pretty dope. We get to see him in action. He's going to take 1. And he gets to trade for free. And he's going to take 1 from that and be a 4/6. So he has to be dealt with now. That's not too bad. A 4/6 on turn 5. And he traded for free. That's pretty good. And he has Ward. He's really not bad. It's really not bad. I don't think he's going to make it through this turn, but We've got to get some serious damage on the board. That was our one evolve. We have one left. They have 3 still, and they haven't really played anything, and we haven't really done anything. Sucks that next turn might be a Dark Air Jammer turn without Vengeance. Well, we don't kill Ceres here. But he doesn't kill Qilin either. I'm okay with that. And how does this work, right? Whenever this follower attacks, Clash happens first. And it deals 2 damage to the enemy follower, right? So our best bet is to Air Jammer into a Blood Wolf. Shit. Okay. I guess we have to evolve the Air Jammer here. It would have probably been smarter to spread. But this at least prevents us from losing. Shoot, that's a lot of damage to the Air Jammer. Now our Qilin's a 6-1. He's getting bigger. He has to be dealt with. And we have... See how important this would have been, though, if we would have hit Vengeance properly. Oh, that sucks. He just 2 for 1, didn't he? Get the Wraith. Get the Wraith. Damn it. It's okay. But yeah, if we could have had more threats on the board before that Qilin play, it's been so good for us. All right, we'll Wraith and Air Jammer here. Hey, there's the wolf. We really need to hit Vengeance. If we can lose 3 health men, I think that's the game. I think that seals it for us. That's really good for him. I guess this is like a mid-range shadow that we're playing up against. It's really good for him. It's a lot of threats to get through. I'll drop the Baff. Ooh. Soul Dealer. Soul Dealer puts us at like, is it 6 or 7? I don't know. I'm doing it.
Hand over your soul.
7. So, does Iktar win this turn? Or are we going to get Feigned, maybe? Power level on both those cards is so strong. Mordecai, okay. And then he did nothing. Wow, okay, alright. Do we have lethal? Yes, we do. Phenomenal. Ooh, just barely had the lethal on that one. Wow, that was really fun. Oh, here I go using the fun again. Oh well. Well, there's a look at a different take on your classic dedicated Vengeance list. And with Qilin in the mix, we got to see him in action. It's I think the first time I've actually really seen him outside of Take 2. Pretty interesting card. There's some potential there. May need to test around with it. Maybe he might be more fitted for control. Not sure. Well, either way, hope you enjoyed the video. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I am looking forward into the next one. I think we're going to do a little Take 2 on the next video, so that'll be a good time. Anyways, you guys take care, and we'll see you later.